Matic TV. Back like we never left. Yeah. For the love of the pain. Everybody can't go, but everybody can grow. Y'all already know what it is. Mamba Mentality Monday. Hey, yo, man. All right, so this is usually the hardest day of the week, right? It's Monday. We coming off of a weekend, you know. I had a pretty busy weekend myself. So you already know what it is, man. We got to set the tone for the rest of the week, man. With the right energy, on the right foot. It's Mamba Mentality Monday. Y'all already know we reporting live from Parade Ground Athletic Field. You're probably wondering, where's the pull-up bar? Where's the dip bar right now, fam? Chill. We ain't get to that portion of the workout yet. Right now, we gonna focus on some cardio. Pardon me, I'm rusty, y'all. I feel like it's been like, damn. How long has it been? Our last video was that Wednesday, Monday? Whatever the case may be. I'm gonna let this truck go by because it's loud as hell. It is, and it's distracting me. So last Wednesday was my last video, right? Like I always say, you know, everything is not gonna be on camera. I'm not gonna be able to document every single day of the journey, every single moment. But just know that, you know, the work is getting done on and off camera. So with that being said, my body is completely, I feel like I literally just played a football game or something crazy, man. I feel like I just played, like I was the running back for, insert football team, fam. Any one of them motherfuckers. Completely sore. Like I said, I had a pretty eventful weekend, you know. Definitely picked up a few more injuries, and it is what it is, man. At this point, it's a part of the process, man. So like I always say, man, you know, this is not only physical, but it's mental as well, you know. Just try to basically focus on peace and love to whoever just entered the building, man. I'm gonna wait for like 2 or 3 people to enter the building, fam. I'm not doing nothing until I need somebody to say something in the chat, man, before we get it started. Nah, we getting ready to get it started with some leg lunges, man. Definitely want to stretch real quick, because like I said, man, it's been a long weekend, you know. But you know, like I always say, man, at the end of the day, just focus on making some deposit, because a deposit is better than nothing, right? Making some deposit is better than making no deposit, right? So even on those days where you're struggling to basically find that motivation, who we got in the building? Derek Matthew. Peace and love. He said, get busy. I'm on it. I'm about to just stretch real quick. We getting ready to, as I can see, right now we in Parade Ground Athletic Fields, Brooklyn, New York City. My guy Luca in the building. Peace and love to Luca. He said, yo, what's good, bro? How's it going? Everything is going well, brother. Definitely a little fatigued. Definitely sore. I'm tired, but you know, the desire is still there, you know, and that's what's important, you know. If you could still basically make it out on those days where your body is basically trying to tell you that you need more rest, you know, that probably means that, you know, you headed in the right direction. With that being said, I'm getting ready to stretch. I'm very, very, you know, just gotta loosen out the muscles a little bit. I don't even really have a routine for today, if I'm being honest, you know. Like I said, y'all see what's going on, though. Y'all already know. Hold on, let me zoom it in, man. Let me show y'all, man. I ain't too far from where the action is at. I can't zoom it in right now for whatever reason, but y'all see what's going on behind me, man. The action is not too far away. Okay. He said, where we at? Parade Ground Athletic Fields, Brooklyn, New York City. Parade Ground Athletic Fields, beautiful park, man. We got the Cali Park over there. Right now I'm in the, you know, the football field. You know, Euro football, that is. I'm about to stretch y'all, and then we getting ready to get it started. Andrea, what is that? Zaharius, peace and love, man. Mamba Mentality Monday, y'all. All right, so this is what we getting ready to do, man. Luca, you already know. We got to start it off. We can't skip legs, right? So I'm getting ready to do a nice, you know, quick leg warm-up routine. Some leg lunges. I'm going to add in some military some Navy SEAL burpees, jumping jacks, and squats on each side. Let me see how far I'm trying to go, man. I feel like I might have to move this back a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna use the gloves. So I'm gonna go about, let's see. Okay, that's 30. So I might as well just use that line then. Yellow line. The second yellow line. And then back. He said your views are increasing, bro. Love to see it. Yeah, nah, absolutely. Absolutely. I love to see it too. We on the road to 500 subscribers, y'all. Like, share, subscribe. But more importantly, you know, prioritize your health and get activated, you know. More importantly than anything else, I just want to basically make sure that, you know, people are not only just watching and viewing, you know, the content, which is great, and obviously we love that, but we would love it even more if people are actually joining in on the, you know, on the activities, man, and really just prioritizing your health, man. I want everybody that's watching and subscribing to basically be on top of their health as well, you know, because that's ultimately what it's all about, right? Liked and subbed, I appreciate you. So let's get it started, man. Leg lunges to the, y'all see the second yellow line? We gonna go to the second yellow line, then we gonna come back, and we gonna start it off with some jumping jacks. Mamba mentality Monday, y'all. Keep my back straight. I watch these back. I feel like my back is not even straight. Okay. Jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me run that back. I lost my balance. Oh yeah. Right in the 25 jumping jacks. She said I'm outside. Are you? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, man, jumping jacks are underrated as a warm-up. She said I'm outside exercising. That's great. That's great. Love to hear that, man. We still got some, you know, well, I don't know where you're located, but right in New York City right now, we still got a few warm days left, it seems, you know. We're not quite there yet as far as, you know, that winter weather. It's actually pretty decent outside right now, you know. It's about 50 degrees or so. Pardon me as I struggle to catch my breath. Like I said, y'all know Mondays is kind of like the hardest day or whatever, right? It feels like you basically hitting the drawing board all over again and you starting from scratch, right? I don't even remember how to do a burpee, man. With that being said, let's get right into set 2, y'all. So we just got finished doing 50 jumping jacks. So I'm getting ready to do another set. But this time we're gonna incorporate some squats, right? So that's gonna be 25, second yellow line, 25 when I get back on this side, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. If you are following along with the routine, always remember to, you know, work at your own pace. She said jump down, jump up. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, jumping jacks. Or are you referring to something else, you know? She said I'm in winter weather. Where are you located right now? Where are you? Is it cold right now where you at? Like I said, you know, technically it's the winter right now, you know, in New York City as well. But like I said, Arizona, really? Arizona is cold right now? Can't be, man. I thought that it stayed hot over there. Like, that's like near the desert and stuff, no? Interesting. How cold? What's the temperature out there right now, fam? I didn't know Arizona like got winter weather, to be honest. I thought that it stayed hot all year round. Yo, we getting ready to get into the next set, y'all. Set number 2. Leg lunges to the second line, 25 squats, and then back. This is only the warm-up. Mama Mentality Monday. Let's get it. Squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is only the warm-up. This jacket about to have to come off real quick. 25 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Money. Woo! That's set number 2. She said, wait for the burpee. You have to jump over, go to the floor, push yourself up to repeat. Yes, absolutely. Very, very difficult exercise right there, you know. I feel like with the burpees, you really getting a full body workout, you know, because you're going down. You basically working out your arms, your legs. You kind of getting everything there, your core. It's like an all-in-one, right? Let me take this jacket off at this point. Because as you say that, we actually getting ready to get into that right now. Set number 3. It's been a minute, but 5 Navy SEALs on this side and then 5 on this side. Like I said, once again, this is a great warm-up routine, you know. Basically get the blood flowing, you know what I'm saying? Get yourself woken up. Like I said, man, I'm very, very fatigued right now. But usually what happens is as you start going along, your body kind of just, you know, you kind of wake up after a certain point and you kind of just go numb for real. And you don't even really feel the pain, right? What time is it for you? It's 12:30 in the afternoon right here. In the afternoon. 12:30. Y'all know I hate wearing pants, right? So part of me, if I look like I keep adjusting my waist, is because I got on the belt right now. I got on these damn corduroys. I really could have wore shorts. Like I said, it's still kind of, you know, the weather ain't that bad. It's windy, but I could have threw on some shorts, man. I'm gonna have to just deal with it, you know. Get comfortable with the uncomfortable. Y'all already know my motto. She said it's 9:31. Is that AM or PM? I would assume AM, right? All right, so yeah, definitely AM. It wouldn't be PM. 9:31 AM, Arizona, right? All right, man, set number 3. Leg lunges to the second yellow line. 5 Navy SEALs. Then we gonna come back, 5 Navy SEALs on this side, man. Y'all already know what it is, Mamba Mentality Monday. Everybody can grow. Navy SEALs. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 Navy SEALs. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4. These pants. 1, 2. Hey, these pants suck. That's 10 right there. What she said? Do you have any what? Pardon me, let me blow my nose, man. Don't let that sun fool you. It's still the winter at the end of the day, right? My nose running like... She said, do you have any animals? No, I don't own any pets. No dogs, no cats. I actually never have, you know. It's funny that you say that though, because recently I have been experiencing, I guess what you call it, dog fever. I've been having a lot of encounters with other people's pets, and I am at that point now where I do feel like I want one. Absolutely. I just got to get another space where I could, you know, I just need a bigger space right now. And I think that's probably going to be my next. We might have to do some content if I get a dog, yo. Willmatic TV. I got to think of a cool name for my dog, though, man. Stay tuned and keep it locked for that, man. It's not a bad idea, actually. Yo, what did we just finish doing? The burpees, right? All right, y'all. Let me lock in, man. Like I said, I'm rusty. It's been a couple of days. We had a pretty eventful weekend, to say the least. I don't want to go into too much details, but let's just say that, you know, it was a rough weekend, man. To say the least. A long weekend. They tried to make it a long weekend. Let's just say that, you know. But at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, you know, I'm still standing, you know. Monday, we back for another week. Yeah, and that's all that matters, you know. Forget what happened last weekend or this past weekend or last week. We all have obstacles and different challenges that we have to face, you know. But it's all about how you bounce back and move forward, you know, until you run into that obstacle again, and then we conquer it, you know, if we ever come across it again, you know. Like I said, man, it's not all about physical, but it's about mental as well, you know. If you're still waiting to get started, you know, like I said, man, it's a win-win situation. Why wait? Why wait? Get started now, you know. Health is wealth, you know. At the end of the day, if you could wake up in the morning and you could do it for somebody else, you should be able to wake up in the morning and do it for yourself, you know. Why don't you call out of work when you're feeling fatigued or when you're feeling a little bit? We all feel fatigued and we still go to work, right? So at the end of the day, I feel like you should have that same mentality when it comes to basically working on yourself, you know. He said, I can't even do one pull-up. How should I start? Well, Joy Caden, peace and love. I appreciate your question. So what I would recommend, you know, is basically you have to keep failing until you basically figure it out, you know. What I mean by that is, you know, when I first started on this journey, you know, for me, it was all about that muscle up. She said I can do, or he said, I'm not sure, he or she. Let me not say, I don't want to assume anybody's gender, right? That's a mistake. Let me correct myself. Andrea, I should just call out the name, right? Said I can do 100 pull-ups. That's crazy, right? I don't know. I would love to see that, you know. She, okay, so I was correct. I don't doubt that, you know. I know there's a lot of, you know, women athletes in the game as well, you know, who are very, very strong. So I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that at all, you know. I like to see it though. Is that on your channel? Can I view that on your channel? You know, but back to Joy, your question about how can you start? You have to just basically go out there every day, man, and be willing to fail until you learn and until you basically get the strength to figure it out, you know. That might take 2 weeks. That might take 2 months. That might take 2 years. At the end of the day, what it comes down to is how bad you want to see that change and how bad you want to see those results when it comes to your body, right? So, you know, I would just basically advise for you to basically set a nice little schedule, whether that's 2 times a week, 3 times a week, 4 times a week, 1 time a week. Whenever you have the time, you know, set some time aside and, you know, basically just take those days and just work on your upper body strength. You know, there's a lot of videos that you can watch on YouTube that'll basically show you a great beginner routine that you can utilize to develop that upper body strength. For me, I would recommend doing diamond push-ups, decline push-ups, and obviously pull-ups, you know, but you're saying you're trying to learn the pull-ups, right? So yeah, there's other ways that you can do pull-ups without actually doing the pull-up on the pull-up bar. So I'll demonstrate it when I actually get into the Cali part, because there's no bar to demonstrate it on right now. Let me finish off the rest of this, what I got left, man. I just did the Navy SEALs. We gonna do some crisscrosses, so that's these. Into the leg lunges. Then I think we gonna do some laterals real quick. Then I think I'm good on the warm-up, man. Then we gonna make our way to that Cali park and we gonna do what it do. He said some people say you have to hang on the bars for a long time. Yeah, dead hangs, that's definitely another way to build up that, you know, that forearm strength. Dead hangs are definitely, you know, build up that strength as well, you know. Like I said, there's many different ways, you know. But really what it's gonna come down to is you and how consistent you remain and basically how long you're willing to put in the work until you build up that strength, right? It's not gonna happen overnight. Fourth set, leg lunges with the crisscrosses, y'all. Let's get it. These are the ones right here. I'm about to fall, bro. Slow down. You gotta pace yourself. Don't erase yourself. Embrace your health. Yeah. All right, y'all. Warm up complete, man. Let's make our way over here to the Cali Park, man. Like I said, I already have a routine. I'm definitely gonna do a little bit of everything, you know, push-ups, pull-ups, dips. I'm trying to figure out how I want to start though. Have I ever rolled? Y'all never been on the Silver Surfer with me, huh? This is the first time on my channel, man. Take a ride with me on the Silver Surfer. Never been done before. Y'all getting some exclusive footage right here. This is my baby right here, y'all. We done went to every borough and back. Am I still live? Whatever the case may be. Like I said, I don't really have a routine for today, but you know, it's always important to basically just, you know, come outside and, you know, sometimes you gotta just improvise when you get out there. What they saying? He said, some people, I've seen that already. I'm going to your state, country, I don't know, tomorrow. Tomorrow? You talking about New York City? You coming out here, man? What, you trying to link up and do a collab? Let me know, man. I'm still like, you know, I haven't done any collabs yet, but I'm definitely open to the idea. All right, y'all, we gonna get it started with my arch nemesis right here, man. So this is the dip bar, right? As y'all know, I'm trying to perfect that muscle up, so I ain't gonna be able to do that without that dip strength, right? So with that being said, you go on my nose, so I can't. Let's do 10 sets of 10, man. It's only right. Now, I seen, you know, well, actually, whoever left that comment, you know, on one of my shorts that I recently posted, where I was basically trying to do explosive dips, they told me that I was in a, well, no, he was basically saying that he wasn't trying to critique me, right? So obviously you have short dips, and then you have full dips, right? So I'm about to get ready to try to do both, man. It's basically what I'm saying. You got to mix it up, right? So for the first set, I'm gonna try to go as low as I possibly can. See what we feeling like. Second set, I might even throw some explosions back in there, man. Because at the end of the day, you're not gonna be able to grow if you don't challenge yourself, right? I failed the first time I tried these, right? Let's see how we looking on the second attempt. Actually, I'm gonna start with the explosions, right? Let me start with the explosions. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And I did 2 extras on that video. I did. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh yeah. 1, 2. 1, 2. I didn't fall off the bar, but that wasn't as clean as it could have been, man. Let me try that one more time, man. First set of 10 down, though. That was the first set right there. That's what it's all about, man. You got to come out of your comfort zone. Obviously, I could just come on here and do regular dips, right? But that would be the easy way out, you know. Every now and then, you got to challenge yourself, man. Incorporate different things into your routine and see it's okay to fail, basically, right? Let me blow my nose again, man. Yeah. That's the most annoying thing about this weather right here. I got to keep blowing my nose. Who that? Makiba? I can't pronounce that, but peace and love, man. You are now tuned in, Willmatic TV. Everybody can't go, but everybody can grow. You already know what it is. I got to go. Peace and love. Appreciate you for stopping by, man. You subscribe to the channel, so I'll see you in the next video. I'll be back on tomorrow, Tunnel Vision Tuesday. Yo, second set, man. Let's run that back. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Was that 10 or 8? I feel like that was 8. 2 more. For extra credit, just in case. 1, 2. That's the second set of 10 down, y'all. Appreciate all the likes. Y'all already know what it is, man. We on the road to 500. I'm about to fall over. It's all good. If you ain't about to fall over, that means you ain't doing enough. If you're not off balance, that means you're not pushing yourself hard enough. But no, we on the road to 500. Like, share, subscribe. Y'all already know what it is, man. That was the second set. How many more sets I got? 8. Let me run through the rest of these, y'all. No more explosions, man. Yeah, I'm done with those. We're gonna do 8 more sets of 10 rep dips. I'm not gonna do no more explosions though, man. Let's just go back to regular dips. I should incorporate some push-ups in here as well, right? What they saying? She said, he or she, IMS, hey, just want to say we are proud of you for coming out yesterday. What? And then that broke me. Support you all the way. They trolling me? All right, IMS. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for coming here on a Monday to troll, fam. It's Monday afternoon. You on the internet trolling right now. I'm not even gonna block you, fam. Go ahead, get the troll off, man. That's what you came here to do? You see what I'm doing, though. Set number 3, 10 dips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's set number 3. 3 down, 7 to go, y'all. Actually, I'm gonna mix it up, right? So for the next 7 sets, we're gonna do push-ups and dips, right? So for the next set, we're gonna do push-ups on the bar, though. like I said, I don't really have a routine for today. I'm just gonna call it out as I go along, you know. It's okay to do that sometimes, you know. You don't always have to come to the gym with a set or a routine, you know. Obviously, it's better to do that so that you can know exactly if you have a plan, you know, for what muscles you're trying to target specifically. But outside of that, though, you know, you can always just make it up as you go along, you know. You never have to overthink it, is basically the point I'm trying to make, right? Just make a deposit. 10 push-ups. That swing was kind of crazy. I almost missed right there. This video would have went a whole nother direction. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hey! 10. I'm just gonna go back and forth between the push-ups and the dips. 6 more sets. I don't even feel that soreness no more, man. When I tell y'all my whole leg was, I didn't even think I was gonna be able to walk, let alone. Yeah, nah, we good now. 6 more sets, y'all. I should throw some of those in there too. This should be hurting my leg though. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If I had a towel, I'd be able to go lower. Yeah, let's just freestyle on the dip bar, man. Set number what? 4 or 5? Set number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. As low as I could right there. 10. Yeah. Appreciate the love, man. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. Y'all already know what it is, man. We just freestyling on the dip bar right now. It's all about building up that upper body strength. We on that road to perfecting that clean muscle up, y'all, you know. I haven't tried to do a muscle up in like 4 days. So what I'm saying is this. I don't know if I got 1 in me right now, 2, 3, 4, I might have 10 in me. I don't know, fam. We're not gonna know till we get on that bar, right? Just stay tuned, keep it locked. I should be good for at least 3. Set number 4, y'all. You know what I should try to do? Five and 5. So 5 dips and then 5 push-ups. Straight from the dips. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gotta mix it up sometime. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. What they saying? IMFC came out. I don't know what he's talking about, man. Show me that video when I did that. These niggas be crazy, bro. I'm not even gonna pay that no mind right here. Mamba mentality Monday, yeah. Kobe had to deal with hecklers too, man. Y'all remember that clip, right? When Chris Rock was sitting front row? Y'all seen how Kobe just locked in even more? Yeah, sometimes they gonna come in the chat to try to throw you off your game. Larry P, Let me screenshot this, man. Yeah, I'm gonna check y'all out after this video, man. Larry P. IMS. Those ain't even real names. They coming on here with fake pages to troll me. Mamba mentality. I dedicate this to Kobe. Set number 7. I don't know what's counting. At this point, we're not even counting sets. We just getting reps. Let me back up for this, actually. They got me not even want to really even read the chat no more, man. Yeah, they ain't trolling. Let me get my shit off. Let me get some more exposures off, though. Don't run from them. 2. I ain't falling in the lava. 2. Control that swing. 2. I feel like it was better on this side because of this. That's actually money right there. It's that core money, man. Y'all see what's going on? Yeah. Two more sets of 10 of dips. And I'm gonna get on that pull-up bar, man. You can't run from the pull-ups. You can't run from the muscle-ups. It's inevitable. Five and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's supposed to hurt, by the way. It's supposed to feel like your arms is about to rip. He said, I got to weld on a bar to my dip station to do abs. Also, never thought of that. Oh, you talking about that, what I was just doing? It does kind of hurt the back of my legs, if I'm just being honest. I would much rather just be on like the flat ground or whatever, but you know, it is another way to utilize the dip bar for sure. If you got like a towel or something, that's probably the best case scenario, but you know, that's what it's all about, man. Just finding creative ways to add gains, you know. There's so many different ways you could do that. Yeah. I don't know why they got this field closed right here, but that's a lot of space back there. Can I do that on there? There's no need to try to do this, but I'm just curious. Nah, I ain't fucking with that. What they saying, man? I'm low-key falling in love with this dip bar, y'all. Y'all witnessing this in real time right now. I really hate the dip bar is what I'm saying, right? But I'm having a hard time of peeling myself off of this shit. Only because I know, like I said, this is my weakest area. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is all back right here. 10. And I know that if the only way I'm gonna get stronger is if I basically, you know, work on my weak areas, right? 2 more sets, man. I'm not done. This whole video might be dips. I don't know, man. It's gonna be days like that too. You might only want to work on one part of your body, man. How long I been on here though? I'm gonna move on. 42 minutes. Last set. Last set, y'all. We're gonna do a combination of everything we just did. I'm gonna put it all together. So, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. I had to use my shin. 1, 2. Muscle endurance is key. 4. That was fucking money right there, man. All right, yo, let's keep it pushing over here now, man. I actually do need my bag, because if not, unfortunately, the tripod will fall over, fam, as it has many times. What we saying? He said, nice work going on. Appreciate that, Luca. You already know, man. Like I said, man, every day is going to be different, you know. Every workout is going to present different challenges, you know. It's all about basically just, you know, really just pivoting, you know, and dealing with whatever obstacle is there. You know, like I said, this morning, I almost, if I'm just being honest, I almost put a sick day in, fam, for the workout. I did. I said to myself, my wrists, my legs, I was just like, you know, basically just trying to overcome the injuries or whatever in my mind. But like I said, man, it's mind over matter. And right now, what matters is I need to get over this goddamn bar right here, fam. Actually, though, no, before I do the muscle ups, we gonna do, as a matter of fact, yeah, let's go for it, man. Why not, man? Y'all already know one of my favorite routines I like to do. 50 push-ups, 25 pull-ups, 40 push-ups, 20 pull-ups. I think I'm good for 1 set of those. We already did the dips, right? I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. For the pull-ups though, I'm doing chin-ups, and they're not gonna be locked out. I'm just keeping it real. If y'all in here to see a full lockout pull-up, I'm not about to do that, bro. He said, wait, bro, what are you guys talking about? Nah, I'm just getting ready to I'm just explaining what I'm getting ready to do. 50 push-ups, 25 pull-ups. I could show y'all better than I could tell y'all, man. Let me lock in, and let me knock this out real quick, man. One of my favorite routines right here. You're getting a full upper body pump, you know, chest, arms, triceps, biceps, shoulders. You're pretty much hitting everything, you know, when it comes to upper body, right? Pull-ups, push-ups, and then muscle ups at the end, right? So yeah, so that last set, 10 push-ups, 5 muscle ups, right? And that complete the set. Can we see? Is that straight enough? There's a lot of glare on the phone, y'all. Pardon me, man. We on the road to 500 subscribers, man. Willmatic TV. Everybody can't go, but everybody can grow. All right, let's get into the set, man. First set, 50. Can I do 50 unbroken right now? Let's see. Let's see, man. There's only one way to find out. 50. No diamonds today, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Only because I had to blow my nose. I couldn't do it on purpose. $25 more, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 35. 15 more. Y'all know I usually wear shorts, right? It's really the pants weighing me down. It's all good though. No excuses, man. 15 more. These shits really are uncomfortable. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. All the way down for this one. That's the first 50 in the bank, man. It wasn't pretty. It wasn't clean, but we got it done. That's all that matters. This is really uncomfortable. $25 chin-ups, y'all. Not pull-ups, chin-ups. That focuses more on the bicep, you know. Pull-up is more forearms. You know what I'm saying? You're still getting the pump either way, but $25 chin-ups. Mamba mentality Monday. Lock in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 15 more. Yeah. 15 more, 15 more. 15 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 more. 10 more. Am I gonna have to peel before this shit is over? I know I gotta peel every video, right? Nah, because when I go to do the muscle ups, I don't want to scrape my chin on the bar. Whoever was asking me about those pull-ups earlier, I forgot to demonstrate it, but y'all see what's going on over there? That's another way for you to basically work on your pull-up strength without actually doing the pull-up. I'll go back over there and show y'all before I'm done. I forgot to do though. Remember, there's always another way. There's always an alternative that you can basically, if you're having a hard time doing a certain exercise, whether it be a pull-up, whether it be a muscle-up, whether it be a push-up, there's always an alternative to basically, you know, not take a shortcut to doing it, but basically work on building up the strength so that you can get there, right? So you gotta, like I said, man, you gotta just really, at the end of the day, do your research and do your homework, you know. I watch a whole lot of videos. It's something in my eyes right now, pardon me. Whether it be everybody, I pretty much try to watch everybody and see what everybody has, you know, what everybody is doing, you know. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's all about, you know. Iron sharpens iron. Did I do 25? Yeah, I did. So that was the first set of 50 and 25. Second set, y'all, 40 push-ups, 20 pull-ups. Or chin-ups, rather. I'm not doing pull-ups today. I might do 10 pull-ups when we get to that, to 20 and 10. But I'm doing chin-ups right now. 20 and 10, y'all. Let's get it. Make no mistake about it though, chin-ups, pull-ups, like I said, you still getting a pump. I feel all of those chin-ups right now, fam. Where we at, 20? 20? No, 40 and 20, pardon me. 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Halfway there. 20. 20 more. Man, 5 muscular? I don't know. We're gonna have to see. You over there getting that decline money. That's money right there. 20 more push-ups. I don't own the rights to the music, YouTube. Y'all know what's going on though, man. I don't know what's up with y'all though, with that music shit. Let us cook, man. Let the creators cook, man. They be so mad when we play some music in the background, man. I just feel like if it's not some unreleased, you know what I'm saying? If I'm not stealing this shit out of an artist's like laptop and shit, it shouldn't really matter. 20. 20 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 40 down. 20 chin-ups. 20 chin-ups. Peace and love to Luca, man. I appreciate you for tuning in as usual. He said, always assume they sending hate. Yeah, it is what it is, man. Like I said, I've been on this shit too long, man. 18 years. Somebody actually just pointed it out to me and had to even remind me of just how long I had a YouTube channel, man. I've had a YouTube channel for over, we're really going on almost 20 years, believe it or not, since I've had this platform, right? So needless to say, it's cool, man. I'm cool with it all, man. I just know better at this point. That's all. Yeah, I'm not worried about that, man. I know better, you know. You can't feed into everything. And like I always say, man, you know, putting the right things into your body, but also the right things into your mind, you know, that's so important, man, when it comes to everything, you know. Not just fitness related, but just in general, man, you know. You'll go a lot further, you know, basically based on the way you handle situations and basically the mentality you have and how you deal with negative situations, right? You gotta put the right things into your mind as well. Where we at though, man? 20, did I do my 20? No, 20 chin-ups. I'm talking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15 more. My nose is running. 15 more. Month 7, y'all. Month 7 ain't counting, man. We only getting started for real. Stay tuned and keep it locked, man. We'll see what we looking like month 8. He over there getting sturdy on the court. I might have to pull up over there, man. And get some like, get a little basketball. 15 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 more. Yeah. 10 more. Ah. 10 more, y'all. Ten more. 1, 2, 3, 4. With the dead hang. 5. 5 more. Whew. 5 more. Five more. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. Closer grip is a game changer. That definitely changes it, you know, when you go closer. I got 2 more though. 1 full extension. 40 and 20. 30 and 15. 30 and 15, y'all. After I get down to, when I finish doing the muscle ups, I'm gonna go back over here on the dip bar just to demonstrate something real quick, and then I'm out of here, man. After that, 30 and 15. Yo, let's get it. This is not a boxing match, man. 30 and 15. Well, it kind of is. It's definitely a fight. Oh, it's a fight. It's definitely a fight. 30 and 15. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 20. 10 more. 10 more. It's only 10, man. Knock these out. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 30. 15. 15 chin-ups.
Sit down, watch a movie. And all we had to do was just sit down and just be in the moment. That was it. You played, you had fun.
15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 more. 10 more. Ten more. Damn, sleeves don't stay up. I know I like to see my arms every video, right? 10 more. I don't know how it's gonna work when it get cold though. When it get real cold, I'm gonna have to put my arms away at some point. 10 more. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more. Forearms is on fire, man. 5 more. What's this, 30 and 15, right? No. Yeah, hell yeah. 5 more. Then 20 and 10. Five more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next set, 20 and 10. I'm gonna do diamonds for these. I got 20 diamonds in me. 20 diamond push-ups, 10 chin-ups. Shout out to everybody tuned in, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. $20 diamonds, 10 pull-ups. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more. 5 more. 5 more. These cargos, or corduroys rather, are really weighing down on me now. Five more diamonds. No excuses, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. 10. 10 chin-ups. Chin-ups, y'all. Where my battery at? 26. That's terrible. Ten chin-ups. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more. Yeah. 5 more. Let me hurry up, man. 5 more. I still got 5 muscle ups to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, last set. 10 diamond push-ups, 5 muscle-ups. I'm gonna try. If I can't do the muscle-ups, I'll just do dips. And then that's a wrap, man. That's a wrap. I got one more thing that I want to just demonstrate over there on the dip bar real quick. Somebody asked me a question earlier about how they could get more pull-up strength. We're gonna do one quick demonstration, and then we off this. Last set, man. Finish strong. 10 to 5. Yeah, I was out of it today, y'all. This was a rough set right here, rough session right here, man. But at the end of the day, every session, you know, every day is not gonna be a great day, you know. Some days you go to work, you got good days, you got bad days, man. But at the end of the day, you know, you're not gonna quit your job just because you had a bad day at work, right? So I feel like you should have the same mentality when it comes to your workout, you know. You might have had a bad day at the gym, you know. Tomorrow's a new day, you know. As long as you basically take the right time to assess, you know, where you made your mistakes, correct your mistakes, and we come back out the next day and we back to the drawing board, man. Don't let that bar go over your head. Last set, 10 diamonds, 5 chin-ups, y'all. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 muscle-ups. I'm taking the gloves off. Man. I already know it's about to be a fight. Five muscle-ups. I was about to use my leg. We can't do that. Nah, we cheating. No cheating, fam. I'll chicken wing it, but I ain't gonna use my leg. 5 muscle-ups. Okay. This usually happens for about 3 or 4 attempts, and then I usually figure it out, right? We've been here before. It's definitely my wrist, though. My wrist is fucked up right now, man. Wait till my wrist heal, man. That's all. That's all I can really say. Just wait till my wrist heal. You know. Realistically, I've been injured this whole 7 months. Like, I don't think I've had a day of. There's always something going on, right? With that being said, 5 months ago, I'm not ducking them. It wasn't clean, but we got over that bar. 1. That's 1. 4 more, y'all. 4 more. Let me clean that up. Two, 3 more. 3 more, 3 more. The road to the clean muscle up, man. We gonna get there. I don't care how long it takes, man. It might take 3 years, man. It's not gonna take 3 years. 7 more months. 3 more. Like I said, it's really just my wrist, man. I know it is. I know for a fact it is. That's why I always get up over this side first, and then I gotta come over with this side second. Cause this side is stronger. Cause this side is weak on my wrist. That's what it's all about, identifying your weaknesses, man. As long as you can do that, you got time to correct them. 3 more, man. Three more. 2 more. My battery's dying. 20%. 2 more, y'all. I'm gonna try to do the last 2 consecutively. 2 more. One. 2. Yeah. Let's get back over here to this dip bar real quick, man. So I can do a quick demo. I forgot who asked me that question earlier about how to, you know, get the strength to do the pull-ups, right? Like I said, I'm no pull-up expert, you know, but what I can say is that there's always an alternative and another way to basically develop the strength you need to do the routine, right? So this is definitely another way that you can develop that strength in your arms to be able to execute the pull-ups, right? Now remember, nothing happens overnight, right? You can definitely do some of these right here. You're coming under the bar and you just pull it up like this. So it's not your full body weight, but you're still getting that same motion with your arms, right? And that's another way that you can get comfortable pulling your weight, and then you can take it to this, right? After you know, maybe you do 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you might want to come over the bar now, and then do 5 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? So just always remember to always utilize other things to basically help assist you so that you can develop the strength you need. With that being said, we're gonna end this video. I feel like every time I come here now, it's a tradition now, right? Y'all see that tire right there? This is the world's heaviest tire right here, man. That shit 5,000 pounds, man. And I'm getting ready to, no, I don't know how much it weighs, but it's very, very heavy though. Y'all see it, right? You can pretty much estimate just by looking at it that thing is at least 500 pounds. I don't know why they don't have it on here. With that being said, if I can't flip this tire at the end of every set, that means I basically wasted my day. You know what I'm saying? I'm still not strong enough, right? With that being said, that's not the weight, is it? We getting ready to flip this, the world's biggest tire, y'all. Don't try this at home, kids. I might have to try that next time, man. I just thought of a new routine. With that being said, though, Mamba mentality, that's a wrap. What a fire place to work out. Absolutely, Naz. Absolutely, I have to agree, man. As you can see, you got so much space in here, man, to do everything you need to do. You got all your basics, pull-up bars, multiple bars. I love that, right? So you're not always in the way. Yeah, man. Then obviously you got the field over there. That's where we started. We got our cardio off. So today was a pretty successful day, guys, you know. Not my best effort, but certainly an effort was made, right? And that's what matters the most. Like I always say, work at your own pace, move at your own rate. Don't be discouraged if you're not where you want to be. Get encouraged to basically put that work in so you can get there, you know. My name is Will Matic TV. This has been another episode, another broadcast, another live stream, Mamba Mentality Monday. He said, do your thing, champion. Appreciate you, brother. Absolutely. Until the next video, Naz, everybody that tuned in, appreciate you all. Will Matic TV, everybody can't go, but everybody can grow. Stay tuned and keep it locked. Tunnel Vision Tuesday tomorrow, y'all. I'll be back on, man. Peace, love, and prosperity.